What's up, V Nation? It's your girl Victoria, and I'm back at it with another YouTube video. Yeah, you should come through in your spare time. In your spare time, baby girl, won't you come through? So, y'all, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna give y'all a little story time on my first middle school fight, bro. So, get your little popcorn, get whatever, get your mom, your grandma, your dad's, whatever. Y'all can watch it. And quick disclaimer, me and the girl that fought, we cool. We still cool to this day. And y'all just gonna see from the story. So let's just get right to it. So the fight happened my 7th grade year. Yes, I'm in 8th grade and I don't go to that school no more. I'm not gonna name no names. I'm just gonna code them. If I'm looking down, I got my notebook right here because I'm trying so hard not to say no names. So yes, and it happened my 7th grade year. It was around that week of Christmas break, and so let me just start and just get right into it. So it started because I actually planned on recording for y'all that day, and we in Spanish, and the Spanish teacher was like way over there. She's small, like real small, so she's way over there. And then Apple and Eminem, I think, yeah, Apple and Eminem started arguing and blocking back and forth. And I'm over there, like, looking like, damn, like, what the fuck is going on? Because Apple and Eminem started arguing. Then Apple said something, then Eminem just said something. And then they hop up and they was starting, I thought it was finna. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't happen. So then that's when Eminem left the Spanish room, and then Apple, so me and Juice, we comfort Apple. We was like, Apple, you okay? And I'm over the recording still. I had to delete that footage. I was like, damn, I can't. So, and then boom, Spanish period over. We in our first period. In our first period, we in Mr. J class. And Mr. J class, Mr. J class, he teaches social studies. So we in social studies, and basically it's like Christmas time. So Mr. J asked me to, get on a little Promethean board, play the music or whatever. And I was like, I got you, because I was done my work. So when I was done my work, he said, oh, play the music or whatever. So I said, okay, I got you. So then Eminem got up. And then, like, mind you, the music is like right here. The Promethean board this big. I'm like in this section where the music at. Eminem got close to me, and then she was like, dang, bro, like, let me see. And I was like, no, I'm just blocking it. So she close to me. So I said, Mr. J, tell Eminem to sit down. And then that's when I turned around, boom, my elbow hit her. And I looked, I was like, my elbow hit her on accident, because, I turned around so wild. So I said, boom, my elbow hit her. So that's when I looked at her, and I'm thinking, she okay? And mind you, Corn got my phone. Corn got my phone because Corn asked, Corn needed my phone to call his dad. Dad, army, something like that. So Corn needed my phone to call his dad. So Corn got my phone, and Juice is like close to me. Like, Juice is like right there in the seat. So that's when out of nowhere Eminem hit me, and I was like, she hit me. And then like me instantly, I had to trigger. I triggered that, so that triggered me. So instantly, like, instantly I hit back. Like, it was like a whole bunch of slapping going on. Lastly, she hit me in my mouth, and mind you, I got braces. So she hit me in my mouth, and then all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, hell no. So then we just kept hitting back and forth, and mind you, 2.5 seconds, my hits quickly became into punches, bro. My quips became to punches, so I'm like this, doom, like, I'm eating her shit. She hit me back too, so it was like a 50-50 fight. So we just hitting, like, we just going ham on each other. Well, I ain't had no marks in my face, but she had like a little couple marks. Mind you, the girl Eminem light skin, and yeah, Eminem light skin. So then that's when doom doom I'm leaning, and then someone like, so Mr. J didn't have his glasses on. Mind you, Mr. J is 63 years old. So Mr. J had no glasses on. So he looked up, he didn't see nothing. So, well, then when he put his glasses on, he saw me. He saw me just doing, cause I pushed the girl. I pushed Eminem on, what was his name? Whatever. I pushed Eminem on Zaire's desk. We just gonna use his name because I ain't give him a code name. I pushed her on Eminem. I pushed Eminem on Zaire's desk. And I was like, and then that's why I just, cause when I'm mad, I blanked out, period. So after I pushed, I kept punching her. So then that's when Mr. J got me off of her. Got to a point where he didn't got to lift me up off of him. Like, that nigga 63 years old. Lift me up. And then that's when Miss, what's that teacher name? Miss D. Yes, okay. So Miss D came from her class, and then Miss Forehead came from across her class, and then she saw what was going on. So Miss Forehead got the administrative, and she was like, and saying like this. So Miss D got me and put me in her room, and Miss Forehead got Eminem put her in her room. So then that's when Miss Tiffany Haddish came from the hallway. Miss Tiffany Haddish said, oh, well, you know, if y'all two want to fight, you know, I'll jump in. I ain't going to lose. And I was looking like, I was like, oh, hell. And then, oh, I missed the part. So that's when Eminem, like, once I got done, my fist was still balled up. Eminem was like, Victoria, chill the fuck out. And like, I don't know what got into me, because I really don't, like, I'll fight, but, like, whoo, child, whoo. So, that's when we in the office, I'm sitting, and that girl back there telling, you know, Miss Regina Hall what happened. So Miss Regina, so apparently Eminem told Miss Regina Hall that I punched her in her face for no reason. And, like, I'm looking at her like, and like, because like, I don't punch people in the face for no reason. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you gonna say I punch in your face, if I punch in your face, that means you did some stupid stuff. So I'm gonna say stupid shit. You did some stupid stuff. So I did punch her, but the thing started because I accidentally hit her. Like, she should have sat down, to be honest. So afterwards, I told Miss Tiffany Haddish, I told Miss Regina Hall, I said, nah, I ain't punching her face. And mind you, like, she said, just go to Miss Daisy's office. So I went to Miss Daisy's office, and like, and then I'm sitting there like, I'm sitting there with a straight face, like, everything. And like, that's when Eminem came in the office, and I see Eminem with an ice pack in her hand, and I was like, what? I saw Eminem with an ice pack in her hand. So that's when Miss Daisy told Eminem to get up for where she's at, and took a picture, like literally took a picture of her face. So apparently, mind you, when I tell y'all she is light skinned, she's not that light skinned, the boy, she look white. She's just light skinned, like she's like a shade lighter than me, you know what I'm saying? So when I tell you, like, it was to the point, like, I know I was punching, like, this, like, it was her right side of her face, like, this part right here was, like, I guess was, like, kind of red or something. She did have a couple marks right here, and had an ice pack, but it went down. So I was like, damn, like, I felt bad, to be honest, because at the end of the day, like, we wasn't really beefing, like, we wasn't arguing or nothing. It was like, I felt bad. I really did feel bad. So I was like, damn, like, I started to feel sorry. And that's when Miss Daisy gotta have the audacity to call my mama. Nah, Miss Daisy had the nerve to call my mama. And y'all, if y'all don't know, like people that watch it, if y'all know who my mama is, my mom chill, but if I get in trouble to the point, you have to call my mom at her job and come to the school. Whoo, child. When I tell y'all, she called when she said I called both of y'all parents, my heart, boom, that shit dropped. I was like, oh, damn, she called my mom. And to be honest, I was nervous for nothing. Like, I ain't get in trouble because I ain't do anything wrong. So I ain't do nothing wrong. And so when she called my mom, she caught Mr. Baloney, and I went to ISS. So Mr. Baloney, we both went to ISS. Eminem was on one side, I was on the other side, and I was just like chilling. So then they had to wait till Eminem dad came, and when Eminem dad came and got me and got her, my fault. Eminem dad came and got her, and like I was like, damn, like god damn, and so that's when later on I had to go to the office. And when I went to the office, I had to go to the principal, and I had to go. It was the principal was in the office. It was no. I missed some part. So that's when Miss Daisy started calling, witnesses to to her office, and Lamb Chop said that Victoria and Eminem, that they thought that we was playing, and next thing you know it got serious real quick, and then they called Mr. J to the office, and Mr. J said to be honest now, I really see anything happen. When I looked up, all I saw was she was being the aggressive one. And I was like, damn, bro, that shit on my record, damn. And I was like, dang, bro. And so, mind you, this is my first middle school fight. Like, that was my second year at that school. Like, I've been there since I was in 6th grade. And that was my second year at that school. So, I was like, God damn, like, this shit cannot happen, bro. So, once that happened, she started writing that shit up. And that's when I had to go. And so I went to, so then later on during ISS, we talked, me and Mr. Baloney, we talking. And then I got called up to the principal's office. And in the principal's office, Miss Froyo was there, I almost said her name. Miss Regina, yeah? Sorry, y'all. My mom had to get me. But yeah, like I said, the principal was in the office, Miss Froyo, Miss Regina Hall, Miss Tiffany Haddish, and the old basketball coach was in them. And then they was like, and then the principal was like, bro, do I have to whoop you? All that stuff. Because she was like a second mom to me, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, do I have to whoop you? I was like, no, ma'am. And then that's when Miss Froyo, she was like, bro, like, tell me, how did you hit her? And I was like, I just hit her like that, like that. And then that's when Miss Daisy was like, nah, but you did a Mike Tyson on her. And I was like, and that's when Miss Regina Hall, she said, child, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You beat the shit out of her. And I was like, and then we just had a little talk. The old basketball coach was there, so we just had a little talk and all that stuff. And then they let me go. So then I asked my ISS teacher, Mr. Baloney, if I can go get my stuff. So I got my stuff, and then I'm over there. I'm in the class saying that, hey, Miss Forehead, do we got any work and stuff like that? And she was like, no. So I'm over there looking at Juice. Juice was like, and then making me laugh and stuff. And mind you, Starbucks left. Starbucks had to go to a little family thing, like a Christmas break little thing. So Starbucks had to go, and all that stuff. And then they called my mom. My mom came up to the school, and they talking. Miss Daisy and my mom talking. Miss Daisy told my mom that I got suspended for 2 days. And it really didn't matter because we had Christmas break. I had an early Christmas break, so I really didn't care. So I ain't care. And then my mom had to talk with me. She didn't yell at me. She was like, Damn. And that's when my mom, my Dukes, she called my sister Malika, and she said, girl, Victoria just got into a fight. She got suspended. And the principal, the assistant principal, telling me that her dad, if her dad wants tribunal, we have to go, this and this and that and the third. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. So I'm looking like, damn. Just damn. So that's when we was all like, I was on my phone, I was just chilling. And that's when, you know, people texting me, it's talking about people texting me saying, are you okay? This and this and this. So Jump Rope texts me saying, hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. Then Quilt texts me saying, are you okay? I was like, yeah. And then that's when Son texted me saying what happened. I told her what happened. She was like, damn, that's tough. And then that's when Jit texted me. And Jit was like, you know, Eminem was like, you know, she won this and this and this and this. And I was like, yeah, alright, whatever, okay. And I just left that alone. Then that's when I text Window. So I posted on my Snap, and I said, I just got suspended for 2 days. And then that's when people just slid up saying what happened, what did you do, all that junk down. Window was my ex. So when Window said, I haven't spoken to that nigga in like a while. So Window texted me, and we was like, what happened? And then Window was like, damn. And then that's when Juice called me, house party me. We was on a house party, and Juice said, well, you know, Shrek told Mr. J, tell me everything that happened at the end of the day. And then I was like, typical Shrek. So, and then like throughout the timing process, like I was the one day, hold on, I gotta make that, hold on. So one day out of, you know, the whole Christmas break, Eminem texted me. And Eminem says, so what we gonna do about it? And I was like, what you mean? I'm eating noodles. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I love me some noodles with a lot of hot sauce. Whew. So Eminem was like, what we gonna do about this? And then that's when, like, I said, what you mean? She said, are we cool? I was like, yeah, we cool. Because to be honest, I know half of y'all gonna be coming and be like, bruh, if I ever get into a fight, we ain't cool. But that's the thing. We didn't beef for nothing. We had no beef. We had no beef, no chicken, no ham, no turkey, none of that. Like, we ain't had none of that. We wasn't arguing, we was nothing. It was just a misunderstanding. It was just a misunderstanding. So yes, me and her, we are still friends to this day. Like, we are still friends, we still cool, we still close. Like, it really don't happen. And to be honest, it's like she's like a sister, because, you know, sisters, they fight all the time, but they still end up being close. So, yeah, and let me just go ahead and get to the end. So, y'all, that concludes the video. And to be honest, I really hope that this video don't offend nobody, cause it's just a story time. Like, it already happened. It's just a story time. And like I said, me and her, we still cool, we still cordial, we still straight. Like, at the end of the day, it's just, I'm gonna say this again, it's just a story time, and it already happened. And yeah, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my socials. Follow me on Instagram at its.princess.vicky. That's at its.princess.vikki on the road to 1K. And don't forget to add me on Snap at Vicky_Brown101. That's at VIKKI_Brown101. And please don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Vicky Got Fans. That's at VIKKIGOTTFANSS. Lay out. Bye.
Shorty said she need a ride. I tell her cool and get ready to slide. Into my room, I hit up her behind. Do it again like a person who I guess I ain't never babysitting. I've been lining up. shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. You get a swimming pool full of liquor.